My name's Nishith Gokul, and the surgery I had was the chest reduction and also the abdominal reduction. Now, the first reason I chose Dr. Chambers was because, firstly, she became highly recommended by my uncle, who's very well known in the field, and I trust him implicitly in these affairs. I also did my own research in terms of going to the NHS. I went to other doctors and I saw other doctors, because at the end of the day, when you're going through essentially a life-changing procedure, you want to put as much research into it as possible so you know the choice that you're going to make is the right one, and only you can do that for yourself. But one thing that really got me was that before I went through anything, before the doctor said, okay, let's have a look at this or have a look at that, Dr. Chambers just sat down with me and asked me, why? What's your story? And that really got to me. That's the one thing that she had beyond any other doctor. She was actually interested in me as a person rather than just another paycheck. She wanted to know who she was dealing with, why they wanted this. And that, for me, created the rapport I needed to choose her above others. Because most of the other doctors, they just went and they go, okay, so what do you want? Is this what you want? Okay, fine. That's what you want. Okay, cool. Let's have a look here, let's have a look at, that's it. She wanted to know my goals, the reason why I'm here. And that spoke more than anything else. And that's the reason why after NHS, all of that kind of stuff, I went to Dr. Chambers, straight back to Dr. Chambers straight away. In terms of the actual procedure, she was very forthcoming and she didn't sugarcoat anything. Which I think if you're going to go through a procedure like this, it's something that you need to hear. I spoke to my mum, I spoke to my anesthesiast, I spoke to people that worked with her. And she did something that actually surprised me, that I don't think you would find in many people. She saw the amount of effort I've put into myself, and she not only doubled that, but tripled it. She's done something far beyond what most doctors would actually do for you. And she was so invested in my success. And that's the kind of mindset you want in a doctor. People like that are very rare to find. Coming past that to, post-op, going from, how much care I received and stuff like that. Everything that she's done for me from there, from past the operation to caring for me afterwards, and this is where I need to give a special shout out to her team as well. Her team are impeccably good. They are extremely caring and very empathetic. My care in terms of how much she looked after me, how much she responded to me, all of that was incredible. Any questions I had, any worries I had, she was there. She would always look after me in the best possible way. Now, it's no surprise from what you would have heard from this video already. Yes, I would highly recommend Dr. Chambers. Personally, you're in some of the best hands with Dr. Chambers. And if you're going to choose someone, yes, I would choose her again. Thank you for listening.